Hey, what's up? What have you been up to, man? Jeez, I haven't seen you. Oh, it's been a while, hasn't it? Yeah, come on in. We got a tier to talk about, don't we? We do. Come on, right in, man. We'll have the Ace logo get you something to drink. Okay, so we are talking about the new tier. All right, this is tier 15. Looking at the priest, both holy and discipline. And just talk about this is more of a discussion video. Okay, I'm not doing anything too crazy with this, but I just want to do a few things about the tier. I want to show it off, and we want to talk about, which pieces seem like, first of all, what if we think people are going to use the two set, four set, etc., and then which piece people are probably going to avoid out of the four, out of the five, which four they are going to use. But my priest is not a main. Obviously, it's not even it's barely an all. Let's put it that way. But I do fancy myself a healing guru or something like that. So I'm gonna have a look at it. One way or the other, the first thing I'm gonna do is just show off the different color combinations. Now this is the looking for raid one. Okay, I'll zoom in a bit there, but this is I like this tier. When I did the tier preview, I said this was one of my favorite ones. It doesn't look as good on the character, to be honest with you. It's not bad. It's not bad. This color combo is decent. Okay, next one is the regular. Okay, let's click that. Oh yeah. Okay, there we go. So we got the red. The red one, it's better. I do like the smoke. The bell, the bell's not bad. What are you doing with the bell? And then finally, the white. Now the white is what makes it, in my opinion. I did not know which was gonna be which, obviously at the time, and the white heroic set is cool as fuck. All right, now we'll look at all the pieces. We'll talk about the tier set itself, the bonus, and then what other options are available for that slot. Okay. So in terms of the set bonuses themselves, okay, this is the two set. It's for both specs. Same thing. Your Prayer of Mending heals for 10% more each time it jumps to a new target. And that is just insanity from what I understand. It's crazy good, apparently because of the Divine Insight talent, which is this one here. And that makes it jump all at once. Okay, for holy at least, when you cast greater heal or prayer of healing, there's a 40% chance that your next prayer of mending will not trigger its cooldown and will jump to each target instantly, and it still works. It does still benefit from the +5, so it's just a cascade of increasing healing immediately. Not sure how a lot of people are, if they're actually using that, but that is to have a talent synergize with a tier set like that is pretty boisterous. So I'm going to say that is, you use the two set, and even as discipline, yeah, I mean, if you're probably not using Divine Insight, it has nothing to do with it. But even as discipline, you're using Prayer of Mending, so I think this is mandatory for both. And then the four set, let's have a look exactly what the four set is. It is your penance and circle of healing, so penance, discipline, circle of healing, the holy component, have a 40% chance to summon a golden apparition, which moves to a nearby ally and heals him for an additional blah 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 blah, whatever it is. So yeah, I it's a smart heal. Essentially, I did a little preview of the animation. It looks cool. Obviously, the heal itself is going to be the number it heals for is going to be important, but yeah, I would say it sounds great. I mean, how often are you going to use those two spells, right? Circle of Healing as a Holy Priest, that's part of your AoE rotation. So it's probably better for Holy, just because Circle of Healing, there's going to be a lot of AoE healing and you're going to be using it all the time. When your AoE healing is Discipline, you're not using Penance, right? So it could be a little bit worse for Discipline, but I think at first glance, I like it. Now let's talk about the Helm. Each piece individually. The helm has spirit and mastery and a yellow socket with the meta, and the socket bonus is spirit. So yellow socket, yeah, I mean that's fine, right? I think most people probably want a red socket for priests, but mastery is obviously that's the stat for discipline. So that's probably a piece you'll pick up. The only other option appears. I mean, I guess there might be more than one option, but the other one's crit with blue socket. So yeah, And then the gloves. Okay, the gloves have 1 gem socket. It's red, 60 intellect bonus, spirit and haste for the gloves. Okay, shoulders. That is mastery spirit and 2 sockets, red and yellow, 120 spirit. Okay, that's very strong. 2 sockets. The other shoulders apparently do not have. The other healing shoulders from the raid do not have 2 sockets, so probably the shoulders are going to be one you'll take. Legs, yeah, not even showing up. Hold on, we'll come back to legs, and then chest. Yeah, oh, Jesus Christ, be right back. Okay, I apologize. Should have just done it in game. I don't know what I was thinking, trying to do it in the browser. But anyway, yeah. So here we go. The legs have, that's the shadow one. It's fucking retard. There we go. Spirit and haste. Okay, that's the legs. So that's spirit haste with a yellow and a blue socket. 120 intellect. Socket bonus. I don't know. And then a chest. Yeah, spirit mastery. And that's got the fucking rainbow colors, man. I don't know. Ugh, 180 intellect, but the rainbow colors. What do you think about that? That kind of turns me off a bit, to be honest with you, because yeah, that's not. So let's check out what, in terms of legs, it looks like the options are something with 1 socket. So both the other options only have 1 socket. The only option apparently is spirit crit 1 socket, 1 red socket. And then chest, yeah, there is 2 options. Spirit mastery, robe of the 5 sisters. I don't know where that drops. And then robes of the moon lotus. Both have 2 sockets. 2 blue sockets, 120 elect. The other one's 1 blue socket, 1 yellow, 120 elect. So 1 less socket. But I feel like the rainbow color thing on the chest is, yeah, I'm not a big fan of that. So if I'm going to go 4-piece, I'm going to get a different chest piece. This chest here has mastery on it, so that's the one I'm going to pick up as discipline. But 4 set, yeah, what do you think? You think it's you're going to use the 4 set? Are you excited about the 2 set? The 2 set is crazy. You'll be using the 2 set. It's like the best thing ever, but probably the best one in my opinion out of any 2 sets. I'm going to look at all of them, and I'm probably going to go for the helm. The hands, unfortunately, the hands aren't the best piece, but compared to the chest, the helm, hands, shoulders, and legs are going to be my 4 pieces. Now, you're welcome to leave which 4 you're going for best and slot-wise, but if I was a priest, both healing and just the fact that this thing got fucking rainbow sockets in it makes it like, nah, I'm pretty sure that equates to you having the pickup stats you don't want to be able to get the socket bonus. It's just, yeah, no. So that's it for priest. Let me know what you think about the bonuses and tell me if you think I'm a fucking idiot, which is fun because I am. It's me.